Mrs. Banks, is it?
Yes, I am Mrs. Banks.
Hi, Mrs. Banks. My name is Joseph Swain. I'm a social worker here at Elderly Care, and I'll be here to assist you with your needs today.
Hello, Joseph. Nice to meet you as well, and that sounds great.
What would you prefer me to call you?
Mary will do just fine.
Okay, no problem, Mary. Mary, would you mind following me to my office so we can discuss your matters in more detail?
Absolutely.
Right this way.
Can we close the door?
Sure, no problem. If that will make you comfortable, we definitely can.
Thank you very much.
No problem. So,
Oh my gosh, are those scented candles on your desk? I love scented candles, especially the apple cider fragrance. That apple cider is my favorite.
thank you, yes. I think that it provides peace and serenity to the office.
I agree.
Okay. So, Mary, from the information that I received from your initial phone call, you made mention of the fact that your mother needs assistance in her care. So, as I stated prior, I'm a social worker here at Elderly Care, and I'll be able to assist you with your needs as we have many, many options that may be beneficial for you and your mom. So let's start a dialogue and see if we can come to a resolution.
Yes, that sounds about right, and I'll tell you exactly what I need because I really need assistance.
No problem. Okay, perfect. So before we begin, I'd like to go over my agency's policies with you. Okay, let's talk a little bit about confidentiality. Everything that you say here in the office with me will be kept confidential, with the exception of information that you share that may bring harm to yourself or anyone in your environment. Is there anything else that you would like me to go over?
Did you mention anything about appointments? I have a problem with keeping appointments due to my crazy schedule, so it's really hard for me.
Well, that's totally understandable. In regards to scheduling, just be sure to notify us within a 24-hour time frame, and we could definitely work with you in your schedule.
Sounds fair.
So here is the consent form and my agency's policy. So please go over it.
May I have a pen? I think I left mine in the car or at work.
Absolutely, absolutely. Here you go.
All right, thank you. I have a clear understanding of the policy. So here you are.
Okay. So, Mary, please tell me more about what's concerning you.
Well, I work full-time as an OPN nurse over at Greenview Hospital, public hospital, so you know how that goes.
Over on Mankers Road, correct?
Yes, exactly.
Hmm. Yes, I'm familiar with that area.
Okay. Well, my job is very demanding. Oftentimes I have to work extended hours due to nurses calling out. Currently, we're experiencing a major shortage, with budget cuts and all. And I just find it hard to, work those hours, those long, long hours, and juggle other responsibilities and care for my mother all at the same time.
Yes, I understand exactly how difficult that can be for you. So you're stating that you're working extended hours and there's a budget shortage of funds at your job, and it's just really overwhelming for you right now.
Yes, and then I'm constantly worried about whether she's home okay.
So Mary, please go on. Tell me more.
Well, she stays home alone. I forgot to mention that, but it constantly worries me.
I can see the stress that this is causing you, Mary.
You have no idea, Joseph. I am just in over my head.
So from my understanding, this is a really typical situation for you, and you really need some additional assistance for your mom's care.
And I don't really have anyone else. I'm a recent widow, and my husband, he had a gambling problem, so that put me in a financial rut, and now I'm faced with foreclosure.
So from my understanding, you are a recent widow, and I can see how difficult this can be for you, and especially with the financial situation and you facing foreclosure. I definitely can see how this is affecting you, Mary.
Yes.
You're coping with so much. I mean, I hear you saying that you lost your husband, so let's examine all of those issues, but let's first start with your mother. That seems the most important to you right now.
Yes, it is. I'm sorry. It's been one issue after another. And I'm drained.
You're really overwhelmed right now, and with all of your issues. You're dealing with so much change in your family. It seems as if it's weighing you down.
Yes. I'm stressed, and it's starting to affect my work.
You feel exhausted, and you're worried right now, and you're really concerned and you can't go on like this.
Yeah, and then the care for my mom is getting expensive. I don't know if I can afford that anymore all on my own, and I just need some resources to help me out.
So as you see it, another issue you'd like to discuss here today is finding additional resources to help support your mother in her care. I noticed the change in your demeanor, Mary. It seems as if this situation is weighing on you really heavily. Please tell me how you feel right now.
I mean, realistically, the aging process is inevitable. All of us are gonna go through it. It's just that, I feel guilty, and soon enough, I'll have to worry about the burial arrangements for my mother as well. And I'm just not prepared for this all. I didn't think time would pass by so fast.
I can definitely understand how you feel at this point, Mary. So you think that if you come to terms with the fact that your mother is aging, you'll be able to better assist her in securing the necessary care that she needs for her physical decline.
Yes, exactly. Like, I'm totally aware that this is a time of transition for my mother, but I feel guilty. I've been in denial for so long, and I just neglected her care. But you understand, so.
Absolutely, Mary. I can definitely see how this is affecting you. So tell me, how do you think I could be of assistance to you?